Today is the first day of the meteorological spring. Somebody should have told the weather forecast that, because we're starting off with a red warning. Now, this is issued by the Met Office. It came out yesterday and it's valid until 10 o'clock this morning. And the areas it covers are central Scotland, Tayside and Fife. It is the highest level of warning that the Met Office does issue, and it's valid, as I mentioned, till 10, so expect further snow, strong winds, still blizzard conditions, still blowing snow and drifting snow. Now, we also have still in force the amber weather warning, which is across northern and eastern and southern Scotland, northeast England heading towards Cumbria. This one is valid until 6 o'clock this evening, so further snow piling in for you. And then we've got another one, another amber warning across southern parts of England, southwest and also Wales. This one kicks in at midday and runs through until tomorrow morning as well. And again, the amber warning means be prepared for disruption due to this snowfall. And this one here, the red one, as I mentioned, is the highest level. That means take action. Be prepared to take action, because it's going to be extremely disruptive, as we've already seen. So today, the snow keeps piling in on the strong winds, and we've got some dry weather as we push further south, but further snow showers, not as heavy this morning across parts of southern England and the Midlands, for example. It'll be more patchy. However, in the south, we also have another system coming in from the near continent. That's going to bring in snow across southern counties, and it's going to be moving steadily northwards, getting eventually in through southwest England and Wales as we go through the day. Temperature-wise, well, you can see what you may expect to see on your thermometer, but when you add on the strength of the wind, there's going to be a significant wind chill. It is going to be bitterly cold. Feel quite Baltic, actually. -11 is how it will feel if you do step outside in some parts of the country, but for all of us, it will feel sub-zero. So this is a system that is bringing in all this snow across southern areas. There'll be some freezing rain, potentially hot on its heels. That will be with us as we go through this evening and overnight. Blowing snow, there'll be blizzards through the course of the day and also tomorrow across southwestern parts of England and also the southern half of Wales. We could have 20 centimetres across some of those areas, possibly double that, for example, across the moors, maybe even a little bit more. And through Thursday night, we continue with the snow showers falling in across the north and the east of the country. And with low temperatures, hardly surprisingly, there is a very real risk of ice on untreated surfaces. So some treacherous conditions to greet you as you step out. These are the overnight temperatures, but where we've got lying snow, and of course in the countryside, they will be much lower than this. Again, we're looking at minus double digits. Now, as we get into tomorrow, we have a bit of a lull in the southwest for a time. We still have snow showers packing in across Scotland and northern England. And then as we go through the latter part of the day, the snow starts to gather once again. And what it's going to do later in the afternoon and into the evening is push across southern areas. So, for example, by evening from London, heading up towards Liverpool Bay, this whole area is likely to see some more snow, something else to bear in mind if you are travelling. And once again, with the wind, it's going to be blowing and drifting, and it's going to feel bitterly cold. As we head into the weekend, well, there is the risk of further snow. It will remain unsettled, and it's still going to be cold for most of us, but not as cold in the south. So lots going on.